Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today is the Sunday tournament with Fujiwara. This could be the second to last tournament we ever have with a partner in this over 600-day journey we have gone on. I am excited to see what me and Fujiwara can do, but I am understanding that this could be a dangerous affair. We're going to be taking on Jesse with Chaz first. I know for a fact that me and Fujiwara have a useful deck. This deck has like a pretty much 100% success rate since we changed it. But it is slow and can easily be overcome with a lot of spell trap destruction. So if we run into an opponent that runs a lot of field spells or run into an opponent that runs a lot of spell trap destruction in general, we will lose. So like, see that he played his field spell in the first turn? Normally that would be safe, but Jesse runs a field spell. Therefore, our field spell is destroyed. Case in point. And now, we're going to see if Dandelion can get me some tokens, because I'm going to need them, for sure, unless I start with a field spell. My partner is kind enough to get me some tokens. Thank you. I will do my best with them. I did not start with a tribute. In fact, I started with double flute, double Nova Summoner, and a Phantom. But I do have MST, which I can use in a funny situation. I'm going to thin out my deck. Normally, I would hold on to this, but I'm going to thin out my deck instead. Do you wish to summon this to the field? Yes. Even if I can't use them, my partner can. Yes. I know I could put them in my hand, but no. We're going to special summon them. Alright, and clear Phantom or this. I mean, I didn't mean attack mode, that was a mistake. I just set this. Yeah, Wing Kurubo in attack mode was a misclick, but it's okay. We'll take a little bit of damage. It's not the end of the world. Mass Dragon. Also, it depends on who attacks what. Yeah, he's smart. Alright, maybe we'll do this. I know my partner and I both don't have it, so let's save a little bit of life points since I made a mistake. Should have just went in with MST, but I was going to plan something else. It's okay. I was also banking that we'll get our field spell so we can save MST to stop them from destroying our field spell next time. Alright, partner, we have a lot of cards, but they have a Mass Dragon, so not exactly a great opportunity. Plus, you drew no... Why would you put Wing Kurubo in attack mode? You know they have Mass Dragon, which means Wing Kurubo has no value in attack mode. It has a 0% chance of being valuable. Unless, especially since you drew a Nova Summoner, unless you can out Mass Dragon them, but I don't like our odds when you drew Nova Summoner. In fact, what do you even search? Now that I'm thinking about it, like that's it. You have no more Nova Summoners, so what card are you even going to get? Unless that was my Nova Summoner. Wait, was that my Nova Summoner? It was. Never mind. Sorry, that was my Nova Summoner. He's fine. It could have been bad. But Wing Kurubo, turns out you get to do a whole 300 damage, which still doesn't feel worth it. I don't know about you guys. That still doesn't feel worth. At least in defense mode, it'd be something they don't want to attack. Another Mass Dragon, but he has no use for it. So if we destroy it, it's gone for good. Ah, he gets Topaz Tiger back, which defeats our Rage Golem. Okay. Okay, I see the play now. Damn Wing Kurubo on it. Oh, well, they attacked it first, so we actually take less damage than we would have. What? Oh, he can't go for the crash play. It makes no sense in his book. Alright, well, I can. But we need means to destroy this card, and I happen to start with another Nova Summoner as well. Alright, I will summon the Clear Phantom. We've run out of a lot of cards, and since we lost our early field spell, we've been in trouble. Let me go ahead and get my Nova Summoner through. Yep. Try to wipe the field of Nova Summoners. I am afraid mostly of Armed Dragon level 5, but I can't prevent them from getting it. Like, the best I can do is deter them, but with all these trap cards and stuff, I feel like one special summon and it's over. Like, I can use this to ensure they have lower odds of getting Armed Dragon level 5. But this won't hold the field for long. Okay, well, we got rid of some Crystal Beasts, which is scary because that increases odds of Rainbow Dragon, but screw it. Monster Reborn, yep, special summon, just like I said. And if he has Armed Dragon level 5, I'll be very sad. From the grave, makes sense. Okay, he doesn't have that at least, but he has 2 traps still, and there's no reason to activate them yet. We have Ceasefire, Nova Summoner, and Marshmallow. Nova Summoner, I don't even know if you have a target, so its value is low, because you seem to have drawn all your targets. Rare value, your partner helped you with that. Okay, he's just going to set Tortoise. Yeah, you don't even have a search. Why did you play that? Oh, God. It's just going to be Tortoise. I already knew what it was. You didn't even have to show me. Oh, God. Okay, well, that has value in a worst-case scenario. But we're not in the worst-case scenario just yet. I don't have anything with Nova Summoner either, but let's see what they end up doing. Oh, we're in a really bad spot. Neither of us are drawing our field spell, which would give us so many options because they get locked down if we get our field. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got our field spell, but he's not playing it. What? Dude, play the field spell. All we do is reveal our hand. It's not that big a deal. Dude, is he waiting for Heavy Storm or something? Oh, you knew. Okay, good job, partner. Good job, you knew. Fair enough. I didn't think he was going to draw another one, but he did. He did. Dude. Okay, I know you have... No, okay, that's fine. It worked out. It worked out. 1,500 life points. We'll take it. We'll take it. I hope you'll play your field spell now, though, since the odds of them having one is super low now. I guess if they get Armed Dragon level 7, we have a game-winning card, but I pray they don't. Whew. This first duel is extremely difficult. You have 2 field spells. Now you can't tell me you don't want us to play it. You got 3 fields. No, come on, play it! Oh, okay, well, at least that's fine. That's enough where if you use Magic Cylinder on the first attack, we win. As long as he uses Magic Cylinder on the first attack, we win. My man. All right, GG's. He found a way for us to win. It turns out maybe they would. Nope, never mind. They freaking got us. Situational trap cards have been saving them from our burn, huh? We still get some burn, though, so we lost the major burn that would have won us the duel. We still have Clear World, which would be huge for us, because it would literally lock down the opponent since all these cards are dark, and then they have win, which means the spell cards stop working. Can I get mine? Of course I can't. Alrighty. Here, I'll set this to maybe increase the odds of him wanting to use it. Because they're just waiting for Armed Dragon level 5, and then we lose. Like, we actually straight up lose the second he gets it. Unless we get Clear World. Alright, we lose all our tokens, and that's fine. With this card engraved, we have other ways of using it. I'm sure they have Mirror Force by now, so we can't go on the aggressive. We have to win by burn or other means. Morphing Jar's great. Clear World's also great. Now you have to play it. Oh! Okay, you bitch. Now he's gonna get to draw instead of me. Because he played it, but he didn't activate it. Well, at least Chaz doesn't get to draw. Oh, we have Heavy Storm now. There's value. That's interesting, to say the least. 4,800 attack is horrifying. They have Spell Trap Card Zone now. Okay, well, there goes my draw power yet again. Oh, I drew my field spell. All right, let's do this. This will make them use MST. No one is surprised. But now, because I top-decked Clear World, you're locked. Amazing. Not locked, but you can't use spell cards, and I think that's pretty cool. Alright, the enemy cannot use spell cards anymore, which probably sucks for them since they have a big hand. They still have monsters, which is no surprise to anyone. They have 3 traps, which is probably going to involve the worst kinds of things. And there goes the field spell. But I got to kill a lot of monsters, at least. Partner, Vice Dragon wins us this duel. And you're not going to go for it, are you? Okay. Well, Rage Golem does not win us this duel, definitely. Definitely not. Because you're just getting them Armed Dragon level 3. And if we don't kill it, we lose the duel. Oh, he didn't go for it. Oh, okay. Oh, lucky us. So Jesse has a big hand still, and now he has more trap space, so he might be willing to do that. Rage Golem will defeat, or he'll defeat one Rage Golem, which is a problem when I have no hand. My partner has everything we need, you know, just waiting to go, but I have nothing. I draw. Clear cube. All right, I can use that cube for reasons. Let's go ahead and get rid of Mirror Force. Holy shit, that is a good hit. Totally worth my time. Normally crashing is a good idea, but this is a possible Arm Dragon level 5 in the future. I'll still crash. I'll still crash. All right. At this point, he's got to draw level 5. He's had too much time. No? Still no. Not even willing to attack my face down. Oh, he had level 3 the whole time. We have to kill that now. Alright, partner, you have to kill level 3. No, that's not how you kill level 3. Oh my god. And if you TT my Marshmallows, you're actively... This is a 1v3 if you do this. Because 1, you're not summoning the card that wins us the duel. 2, you are actively giving the opponent a chance to summon the monster we cannot defeat. That's how we lose. You got rid of... I have nothing. They didn't normal summon. We're going to lose the first fight of the tournament because my partner made this a 1v3. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Based on his top decks, by the way. He wouldn't play the stuff. He would not play the stuff, and when he finally did play some stuff, it was to destroy our stuff, not theirs. Even if you got, yeah, you already used 3 field spells. Even if you had another field spell, we lost. Why did they even give you Vice Dragon if you don't know how to use it? Well, guys, I guess I shouldn't be surprised if we were not going to win a tournament with you, but losing to the first people, and they didn't even do anything. Like, their deck was bad. Their plays were bad. But my partner used our cards in the worst ways possible, using our ceasefire early, using up his options, not using his options when he had them, holding on to things when he shouldn't, and not, other than, you know, that one time where they had the field spell, but and then using stuff when he shouldn't. I don't really want to fight Amniel. It's interesting though. We'll do it. We'll do it. I know how tough he can be. Well, now that we've lost the tournament in such a disgusting fashion by my partner making it a 1v3, I will be happy to get rid of him. That reminded me of what it was like dueling with him when he was using his worst deck and I had to try to 1v3 all the time. Basically a week ago. It reminded me of what it was like dueling with him a week ago. Alright, partner. You have terraforming. These people don't use field spells, I don't think. I mean, Obito's might, but... should be fine. And you have Rage Golem, who has decent defense and Magic Cylinder, so they have to have Heavy Storm or MST just to hit us. And it looks like we're going to be fine. DD Survivor is one of his best cards. DD Assailant is insanely dangerous. Magic Cylinder doesn't make much sense when it wasn't going to kill us anyway. Earth Monster has to go away now. Alright, all I have is a Vicious Knight. I will not be able to summon because you need 2 monsters. I will flip Rage Golem to see if they have any play. No? Okay. Do you have Dimension Prison like everyone expects? No. Hey, good start then. Rage Golem's direct attack means we get to do this. Amazing. Alright. And we'll play this card just for safety reasons. I'm afraid to play TT, but I will. And let's see what happens. I was thinking about playing swords, but Abitos is super weak. Case in point. Alright. Now we can play the Vicious Knight if he feels like it, and then Premature Burial back the Rage Golem. So if we count... oh, he didn't bring it back. If we count Vice Dragon as a brick, his original deck had like 6 usable cards. Monster Reborn. See, if we had Monster Reborn, that it would have been on our side. But now we have nothing. Triple traps is intimidating. That is not okay. We cannot allow them to keep that. Even if it lets us see his hand, which is kind of useless, admittedly. We can't allow him to keep it. Giant Trunade, give me everything back. Curiosity is destroying me right now. What does the sword say? Light monster that banishes. Okay, that's my first target then. I want Rage Golem back as much as the next guy, but this will be our first target. Main phase 2, I will replay the clear world. Their light monster lets me see what their traps were. It was oh, Grand Convergence. Thank God I hit it. Holy crap, we're on a time limit. And we're getting walled. Oh, his hand's actually not bad. Zombie Master. We need to hit that. We need to hit that Zombie Master. And the other card's Book of Life, so don't get confused. Oh, crap. He might not attack the Zombie Master. Oh, he did. Good job. Good job. We need to get that. So they're going to get their combo right now, and that's very dangerous. And they have Mirror Force, so yeah, we're screwed. Grand Convergence, and Macrocosmos. Here it comes. Nothing we can do. We just gotta wait for him to say I do it. Also, he didn't play the card I expected him to play. It's kind of weird. I'll play this for funsies. I will play Wing Karibo for funsies. I will begin the banishing process. I know he's waiting for me to do it. There we go. We got Grand Convergenced. The only good news is they lose everything, and on my turn, main phase 2, I will do this only because we're on a time limit before that Mirror Force hits the field, and I want my partner to have something he can use. Because his hand is basically a brick. Alright, end turn. Now, Beatos, we don't get to see your hand anymore, but we know it's a bunch of weak monsters. You do have a field spell! Shit! Oh, we have swords, so it's not the worst case scenario, but it's not good. Alright, partner, they're gonna get it. You need to we have nothing to premature burial. Shit. Damn, he didn't. You should have remembered. We could have done burn. We're gonna get hit by Mirror Force. My partner's gonna run into it. Oh, that's fine. That's completely fine. Okay, we have to get hit by Mirror Force. I might as well do it so my partner doesn't. Or I could top deck the heaviest of storms and do that instead. Now, sadly, I can't do this. Okay. I can't summon Vicious Knight for game. I don't mind showing them my card. But what I can do is get their life points insanely low. And then maybe we can win with this amount of life points left, because our amount of life points left is a little bit silly. He's not willing to book a life. I guess he knows that even if he did, he would be screwed. Hey, there we go. He drew a monster. Okay, we can beat most of his defenses, so we're good. Zombies have no defense. Zombies have no defense. We did it. We defeated 2 of the Shadow Riders. Only reason I even dueled these guys was because it happened to be 2 of the Shadow Riders, and, I like to see those kind of combos. Amniel defeated. Now, Anca's another... Oh, wow. That's the strongest Slifer Red duelist, and Anca is an insanely powerful duelist that took over the Master Era for a while as a fan-favorited character, and probably one of the most hated characters at the same time. Fan-favorite because of what she does, and then fan-hated because everyone hated her deck. And in this game, it's not too different. Her deck is to be hated. However, Joshua uses 6 Sams, and that's a deck people seem to really like. But it's also the strongest Slifer Red deck, so we're in a bit of trouble now. And it uses field spells, so we're going to be in a lot of trouble in that terms. Alright, well, we have a backup field spell, so that's fine. And we have Heavy Storm and Dandelion on the first turn. Or he can use Clear Phantom. It's a win-win. Both are good starts. A-Forces, that's completely fine. Marauding Captain is a little dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous. Luckily, our field spell will ruin that. Alright, I won't have 2 tributes, but I'll have 1. I won't be able to use spells because it's a wind monster, but that's fine, because they're intended to be tributed. And they do not have the lock. I needed both. Damn it. And because of that, no spells. But that's fine, these spells aren't necessary right now. You're only at 14, so Rage Golem does the job anyway. Alright, we'll bring the Rage of the Golem. Sadly, I needed both tributes, and I totally would have summoned Vice Dragon if I had the means to. Now, there is a chance that we'll get to use MST, but because Heavy Storm is so apparent, I'm going to just hold back. Okay, Rhoda is a very popular spell card. Zanji would let us see your hand, and you do need to summon it to beat us. He has another A-Forces, which I'm surprised he's not activating. There's no downside to having more A-Forces. And he has Smashing Ground, which the AI is not very good at using. Do not Heavy Storm. You can't Heavy Storm, thank God for that. You cannot play Swords either, though, which is a bummer. Okay, we got rid of some cards. We just have one little monster left, which they are bound to kill. Oh. Wow, they are really bad at using Smashing Ground. Command Knight will let us win by burn if we have to. The problem is, with A-Forces, we need a Marshmallow to even hold it back, and we are not really looking at that kind of card right now. Yeah, our hand is kind of ass. Clear Cube can stall for time. That's honestly something. I might as well take that opportunity. Yeah, and I could get rid of the A-Forces, but I know the other guy has another one, so the second I do, they'll destroy it, or they'll play a new one, so... Let's see which one he plays this time. Fire! Okay, so they're down just burning. It's not the worst idea, honestly. If you already have a fire monster, there's no downside to having more. Okay, Clear Cube in defense mode. I get to thin out my deck this way. Leave my partner with a tribute, but he will not be able to use it, because unless he draws Vicious Knight, it ain't happening. My last... No! Well, I guess it's fine now. Yeah, my last Clear Cube. I'm trying to put him in defense mode, but the game's timing it bad. Alright, another 1,000 burn. Please do not use Ceasefire anytime soon. We are not trying to... No! Okay, use Ceasefire then if you're gonna fucking Heavy Storm. Why? You had MST on the field! If you wanted to destroy A-Forces that badly, you had MST on the fucking field! Oh, he's the worst. Oh, yeah, no, you're giving Kagemaru a run for his money. This is actually 1v3s. Oh, you just played a Dark Monster. That was horrible. Oh my god, thank God for that. You're horrible. You're absolutely horrible. The only reason we're gonna win is because the other AI is as bad as you. It's our only hope, is that their AI is just as bad as you are. Mataz's buff too strong. They're going to get double the 6 Sam. That's very dangerous. But they can't attack if they keep Mataza, but they might tribute it. There's the A-Forces again. Ooh, I better Heavy Storm it. Freaking idiot. Iroh, and there goes... Well, actually, I was going to say, unless they destroy Clear World, we're fine. They have to destroy Clear World for us to lose, and they can do it, and we have no means of stopping them because my partner Heavy Stormed us. We had the means before, but now it's over. Vice Dragon is a means to doing something. Will you at least set Nova? You'll at least set Nova, right? Okay, I was going to say, if you're not going to do that, at least set Nova so we get Marshmallow out of the deal. Because the only way we're winning is by burn, and even if they destroy our field spell, I mean, I think I have a backup, right? Or no, I had a backup Swords. Crap, I don't know how we win this. He didn't even activate Ceasefire. There was no reason not to. If you were going to waste our field, at least activate Ceasefire. Do you see how much value Ceasefire would have had right now? We would have had game. Oh my god, he's so upsetting. He's so stupid. And there's so many cards on the field, now the game's struggling to load. And the field spell in the background's not helping. Even though it doesn't really do much. Come on. Come on. Use Come On's effect. Or Cam On, whatever his name is. Okay, I have to speed it up. Oh, there goes Swords, even though our field spell stops you from playing the game anyway. So I have to hold R2 to speed this up or it'll never load. Just end your turn. You can't attack, just end your turn. Alright, I draw. They took another 1,000 burn. We have Wing Karibo, which is very nice. We also have Swords, which is very nice. I'm willing to go for Vice Dragon to try... Oh, but Command Knight is not locking us, technically. I'm willing to go for Vice Dragon to try to win. Yes, I see we can lose a lot in the end, but screw it. I'm doing it. I don't care about my chance. I'm going to attack. Oh, shit. Is it original attack? No, it just says double the attack of the attacked monster, so I win the duel, basically. Anyone I attack wins us the duel, unless they have a trap. And it's Mirror Force. I'm not even surprised. But this was just one way to win. We still have every option we need to stay in the duel. Every single option we need is still here. So let's go to main phase 2. Let's go ahead and activate swords. Let's set this to try and bait and end turn. Okay, and I got rid of some cards so the game can load a little bit better. Come on! Ah, that's the one target I didn't want you to hit. All right, we lost our burn victory until we can find another clear world. I tried to get rid of Come On. I tried, let it be known. Before they end their stuff, I'm going to play my Wing Kuriboh, and I'm praying my partner will use it to summon Vice Dragon to win the duel. What? No, I meant yes! Ah, fuck. Well, I guess we're not doing that anymore. To be fair, was he going to summon Vice Dragon if I had done it? The answer is probably no. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't know how to MST your opponent's A forces, but you do know how to flip my fucking... Dude, they're going to pop swords! What are you doing? Oh, he's the worst. Oh, there is no one worse. You're really giving Kagemaru a run for his money. Like, actually, like, every play he makes is intended to kill us. Every single play. And yes, I messed up too, but he has Marshmallow on, so there's no threat to us right now. And then, honestly, I messed up, but to be fair, it's only a mess up if he would be summoning Vice Dragon. I don't even think he would. I don't even think he would. He hasn't given me any proof that he would summon it. Amazing. I hope I draw a Magic Cylinder. They have amazing attack points. I draw Premature Burial. I don't know if I'm allowed to bring back Vice Dragon from the grave. If we are, we win. Let's find out together. If we're not, then I have to attack anything else and pray I don't die because of it. I can't. Okay, let's do it. I will win us this duel despite everything. Let's read it again just to be extra sure. Alright, if this card attacks... No. When this card attacks an opponent's monster, this card's attack is double the attack of the attacked monster during damage calc. So that's fine. It's not original attack. We win the duel right now. No, we want them to have a lot of attack. Was that so hard? Why was that so hard, Fujiwara? We just beat some of the strongest characters in the game. We couldn't win the tournament, but we just beat some of the strongest characters in the game doing this. I'm going to go buy some cards, and next episode is Fujiwara's last episode, and I'm going to be glad he's gone. Everything he does is trying to make me lose. It is honestly 1v3s. We've had good days with Fujiwara. They haven't been good. Today was not good. Today was not good. The early time with him was not good. Today's episode, not good. Dorothy, Sadie gave me some really cool new cards. Can I have some? Oh, cool. A third Raphael and a third Birthright. Totally usable. Both are good. Both are really good. Really good for a normal monster deck and really good for a Raphael deck. Hell yeah. Dude, these pulls have been great lately. Alrighty, folks. That is going to be it. I will be seeing you all next time. Next time will be the end of Fujiwara's life, because I will kill him when we're done. When we're done being partners, he will be dead. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Bye-bye, folks.